Greetings everyone, and welcome back to Sunset Motel. Since we last got together, I have been working on those new rooms. They only need light, and then we can rent them out. In the meantime, you can see, well, the money's been pouring in. We have over 183,000. As a matter of fact, I was being very, meticulous and trying to squeeze as much money out of those new rooms as I can, and then I looked up and I'm going, why am I even bothering? I mean, those 3 rooms aren't even being counted yet, and I have a ton of money. By the way, why did we get 4 orders all at once? Hold on a minute. Okay, I'm hoping you can handle that. I guess everybody got hungry at one time. Okay, well, that's why he gets the big bucks. Oh, and by the way, about the big bucks, I couldn't help but notice that there are no tips. You wouldn't know anything about that, would you? Because ever since I put you there have been no tips. You don't possibly think those tips are for you, do you? You know, we have a storage room back here. And it's soundproof. Just saying. All right, let's go take care of those new rooms so that we can get going with whatever else the game wants us to do. Because there's a lot of things. There's a whole caravan section. There's a car wash. There's the cinema. So we have a whole bunch of things. I am very curious as to what's going to come up next. I mean, is it going to make us do something small and then give us the big thing? By the way, I had a very interesting problem while I was working on those rooms. I couldn't help but notice, I was checking the prices, that every single one of my rooms was available. And I was like, wait a minute, did I close? And no, it wasn't. You know what happened? Apparently, one of the cars that was leaving got caught on a car that was going this way. And there was a whole pile-up behind it. In other words, everybody who had been in the hotel couldn't leave the parking lot, so nobody new showed up. By the way, let's go over here because it is getting rainy, isn't it? So, yeah, if you play this game and all of a sudden you have a situation like that, come and look over here. Alright, so, yeah, this room here was a bit of a pain. Because of this. And look what I had to do with the television set. I did my best with this, but it was just kind of painful. I mean, it was a pretty small bedroom, but I think I got everything in there. And the bathroom is also, yeah, pretty small. That's like from the first room or something like that. All right, well, here's what I'm going to do. We're going to put down some lights. All right, let's see here. I have an idea of what I want to do. Yeah, it's very rainy outside, isn't it? All right, so I need 2 lights to complete a room. Right there. All right, let's see. I'm just going to do this one. Boom. And, yeah, we'll put it right there. Actually, I can put it in the back. That's fine. That'll look good. Okay, so this room is now available. All right, now this one was a little bit better. Mostly because it actually gave us some space here. You can see I went with vases because I wanted to get this one up a little bit better. And I believe this one, well, let's just take a quick look at the prices. Right, the room we just came out of is only 89 as opposed to the last few, which had 100. The one we're in right now is 115, probably go up a little bit more. And then the last one is 119. Once again, when we put the lights in, it'll be a little bit better. Okay, so let's go with here and all the way back over there because I do have, yeah, this one, oh, not what I wanted. Hold on a minute. Put that there and then we'll put that one there. Okay, so once again, a little bit more room here. Nice desk. And the bathroom is considerably bigger, you know, because we got all of this stuff in here. Much better indeed. And, of course, I've been using the terraces for the plants. And, of course, we got some extra stuff here because, like, I was trying to squeeze some more out of it. Where is... See, I got one of the antiques over there. Did I put one anywhere else? I don't think so. All right, but I did have more room to work with, so I got more sofas, you know what I mean? All right, so this one is done. All right, last one. Yeah, I don't think I need this stuff anymore, but I'm just going to leave it there for now, in case I need the names. Right, all right. So this one here, yeah, I got 2 bookcases and a lot of books. I had to get creative here because I wanted to use the expensive one behind there. All right, and once again, I don't think I put anything else out here, but I do have the plants. And it overlooks the gym. How about that? It's a heck of a view. And over here, I think that worked out pretty nice over there. I do have antique here. I have an antique over there. And in the bathroom, a kind of ridiculous amount of room for a bathroom. Just saying. Kind of ridiculous. All right, so, yeah, because this room is smaller. You know what I mean? All right, so let's see here. Let's go with the light again. And then, hopefully, we're going to get something good to do. Okay, put one over there. Boom. And one over there.
I found a business opportunity that'll bring in extra income. We're going to open an automatic car wash. It should be a great source of profit.
Okay, well, we do know where the car wash is. And very soon, we'll be working at the car wash. Car wash, yeah. Working at the car wash. The car wash, yeah. You know, they should make a song about that. Maybe a movie. Okay, so the car wash is up here. All right, what do we have to buy? That's what it comes down to, because we do have a lot of money. 185,000. Oh, and for skill points, yeah, we're looking down at the diamond furniture. I just need 2 more skill points for the 4, and then I don't have to run back, which I kind of have to do right now. Yeah, I have to run back. Oh, and the one thing I have learned is do not ignore fires. Because the fire will literally destroy the item that is on fire. I was not aware of that until I saw a pile of ash. And I'm like, oh, well, that's a bit of a problem. I will pay attention to that in the future. Hopefully, once we get the diamond furniture thing, we won't have to worry about that anymore. Alrighty, so 7 is above. That's 8. Okay, so where is... Okay, is it the toilet? No. Must be a rug in the bedroom. Of course, it could be the terrace. No, it isn't. Huh. Where is the dirt? I am very confused as to where... It's probably one of the pictures. It's just that I don't see it. Could be a rug. Oh, there it is. Yeah, it's because I got the coffee table there, so it kind of covers it up. Yeah, all right. My fault. My fault. All right, we should be able to go now. All right, first things first, let's see what we have to do with this. Go to upgrade. And is it over here? Facilities? All right, no, cinema would be a facility. Okay, car wash. Okay, 2,000. I think I can afford that. Wash machine, dry machine. I can just buy those. And I can just buy those. Okay, well, let's go over. I mean, do I have to get a new employee to run it for me? Cook order, suitcases. Okay, what is this? Water tank. 400 to fill. Okay, I'm buying a caravan now? Wait a minute, is this done? Happy cleaning. I mean, you serious? That's it? Can I at least see somebody use it? Okay, check the sauna. Alright, fine. I'll go back and I'll check the sauna. But I mean, is that it? And of course, there's a dirty room. A bug-free experience. Yeah, considering this doesn't seem to make me any money, it's extremely irritating. I wish I could close the door and lock everybody out, just so I wouldn't get those red messages on the screen. Okay, 206 is empty. Does it have... Well, 208 is dirty. Of course it is. I really want to get to that diamond run. Oh, there we go. At least we can see it. Boom. All right, we're buying a caravan. So let's see what this is all about. Reception. All right, I guess that I have to go to the screen to get it. Is that the home one? And then switch it? Oh, I can't switch the caravan yet. Is it an upgrade? Caravan. 10,000! Well, I do have the money for it. Actually, I could buy all of them, couldn't I? Well, you know what? One at a time, right? Oh, I do have access now. Oh, we're going to have to do a list. Okay, what do we have here? Repair the boards, clean the graffiti, paint the outside, drain dirty water, fill clean water, run generator. Okay, well this looks like a quickie right over here. Okay, we'll drain the dirty water. I'm guessing that that's like, you know, sewerage. And then fill the clean water. And of course the generator. Okay, 100 to fill. Okay, is this going to empty out? Because then I can just look at it and see if it's a problem. In the meantime, I probably don't need that. Okay, repair the boards. And it's got a drill. So let me get my drill out. Okay, there we go. How many do I have to do? 12. And... okay, so that's done. Alright, what do you want me to do now? Clean the graffiti! What am I supposed to do with cleaning the graffiti? Hold on a second. Maybe I'm supposed to use... oh, use spray. Oh, the foam. Okay, so that's what the foam is for. And then we use the rag to scrape it off. Okay, and then there's this one. Okay, there's only 2 of them. Okay, there we go. There's that done. Let me just stand here. Paint the outside. That's the only thing left. Let's see, because it did give us a lot of paint. So let's see. Maybe blue? We'll just make it a bright blue. Maybe I'll use like very like loud primary colors. Of course, maybe that should be a different... oh, wow, I just did the whole thing over that way. I didn't realize it was going to spread that much. Yep, that was all one shot. Oh, I ran out. Okay, and over here... okay, is that it? No, I have to paint one more spot. Oh, this. There we go. Okay, so what are we doing now? Clean the glass. Break. Do I go inside for this? Oh. Okay, well, I've seen this before, so let's just do some hammer time. And we'll do boom like that. And that's, I can just do vacuuming at this point, right? Okay, what's going on with this? I mean, I think you, oh, I gotta take those guys off the wall. At that point, I think we should consider, you know, new board here, because this is a mess. All right, let me just, is there a dumpster out here? Yes, there is. All right, and... Okay, well, apparently that didn't want to go in. There we go. Is that on the same network as the other ones? Okay, so what are we supposed to do? Put the parquet. We'll wait on that for a moment. Foam the wall. Drill the wall. And then paint inside. Okay, well, those two I know. I don't know anything about foaming. Am I supposed to, like, use the foam as glue or something? Yeah, that's taking a while. Okay, a room is dirty. Yeah, unfortunately, I can't kneel or something for this. Oh, okay, there we go. All right, and now I need to drill those in. Okay, and hold on a second. Let me take care of this. So I'm going to have to do 7 more of these. You know, here's what I don't think you need to see. I don't think you need to see me doing that 7 more times. So, yeah, I'll be back. All right, so this is the last one. I had to run back over to the motel a couple of times for dirty stuff. Boom, there we go. All right, clean windows. So am I using the rag on the windows? Oh, I have to spray. All right, there we go. And then I have to do this all over them. All right. So the caravan part is new. It was a major update that I think it came in November. So it obviously has some new technology. All right, hold on a second. Can I get that? There we go. All right, so is that one done? No, it's not. There we go. I see a shine. Okay, so spray, and then let's just make sure we get everything. Okay, there we go. All right, so how many more? 4 more. Yeah, this is fun. All right, so this is the last window, and it looks like I got a dirty room. It can wait. 203 is not exactly generating a lot of revenue. Besides, I'm back up to 187 after spending everything that I've already spent. So the money comes back pretty quickly. Okay, so... Oh, I missed one of the drill walls? Oh, I didn't do this one. Oh, okay. Well, I mean, that's an easy one to miss, isn't it? Especially when I'm not paying attention. I'm thinking of a blue rug. I might use the rug that I'm using in some of the bedrooms already, and then maybe like tin for the walls. All right, let's just see here. Let's go over this one. Which was I using already? Like this one? I'll do 2 of them just for the heck of it. And... okay... Oh, I wanted a rug, right. Well, we'd be using limes. I'll do 2 of them. But I will get them off of that. Well, you know what? Why don't we do those first? Grab that. All right, that's good. We'll get rid of this. Did I get them all? Good. All right, put that back in. Take that out. And we'll just throw that. That's probably the next one anyway. Okay, so let's see how this goes. Yeah, I mean, that'll probably work. Not like I get extra money or something like that. I think all the paints cost the same. All right. Oh, check the sauna. Let me take care of those things, and I'll be back. All right, I'm back, and I'm painting. Yeah, these things have lots of little corners. I noticed that when I did that over there. See, like there? All right, hold it a second. Oh, is that one empty? Boom. Grab that. Yeah, painting the outside's a lot easier. And you have to do the ceiling, too. All right. Lots and lots of little nooks and crannies. Can't wait till we're furnishing it. That should be interesting. It would be very disappointing if it was the same stuff. Okay, so paint the inside. Yeah, we're still missing one. Where is the one? Oh, there it is. There we go. Okay, so we'll take this out and we'll throw this over here. I'll probably keep the insides the same and maybe just use primary colors for the outside ones, you know, just so you can visually identify them. Make one like a lime green, a bright orange, a bright red, that kind of thing. All right, so what do we need to do now? Okay, so we need to do furniture. All right, let me see. What do we got? Bed, sofa, table, 2 chairs, pretty standard. 2 cabinets, 2 kitchen. All right, why don't we do those first? Because I think everything else is pretty standard. All right, back off. Okay, sofa. Wardrobe, decor. Cabinet. Oh, okay, so that's what they mean by cabinet. What kind of space do we have over there? All right, let's just see how this works out. Boom. I need another cabinet. So maybe something up here? All right, there we go. You know, why don't we just put 2 of them down just because? All right, now, kitchen. I mean, those look pretty kitchen-y to me, but apparently the kitchen is a different category. All right, you know, let's go to the most expensive stuff. Ooh, can we put, yeah, I can put a microwave right there. It's not a bad idea, actually. Oh, gotta have a coffee maker. Yep, absolutely. Gotta have that. Okay, washer dryer, but not as critical. Yeah, definitely a stove. And then a fridge. Hold a second. There. Okay, so now let's see what else we have. Okay, well, the big ones are going to be the sofa and the bed. Can I get a sofa in there? Okay, sofa, I'm guessing that we'll have some smaller ones to work with. Yeah, something... That one is too big. Too big. Oh, wait a minute. Can I put that like here? Oh, it looks like it will fit. Yeah, okay, so that's good. Boom, right there. Okay, so we got the sofa. I can put the table and the chairs here. Let's see about a bed situation. So back out of that. Go into the bed. Oh, they do have small ones. All right, let's see what else. First of all, let's go to the most expensive ones. I noticed there's some bunk beds in there. Oh, actually, can we just... Is that the right side? No, it isn't. That's the right side. Can we just put bunk beds like there? I'll leave a little space in case I want to put maybe like something there. Of course, it makes it a little difficult, doesn't it? Unless I do this. Is it straight? I think it is. All right, boom, right there. Okay, so now let's see about table. Okay, we can do something like this, I think. And then put a chair on each side. All right, back out. And let's do a chair. Oh, there we go. Actually, there's a ton of chairs. Let's just go to the high-level chairs, the really expensive ones. That is the most expensive chair. Are you kidding me? Okay, fine. That's just fine. There we go. Okay, open Caravan tablet and, okay, give it to a customer. All right, so is there something else I want to put in? Hold it a second. I mean, let's just see if we can milk this. What do I have in terms of wardrobes? I mean, I could do that, but I mean, do we have something? I could put that against there. Hold on a second. I mean, maybe something a little smaller, height-wise. Yeah, right there. Okay, so that's good. We can just do that. Boom, right there. Maybe I want to put a rug. You know, I think we're good. We got everything that we need here. And, yeah, all right, let's just see. So we're going to be going over to here now. And then Caravan. Okay, $60 an hour. All right, $60 an hour. All right, I guess we're going to open. And I'm going to wait for a customer over here. Can I hire somebody? Because I really don't want to, I guess not. Yeah, I guess I can't do that. That's a little on the annoying side. Okay, an item is dirty in 4 rooms. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go take care of those and see if we have a customer when we get back. All right, I see that I have a Caravan customer. I have 2 of them. So let's get over there and rent out the Caravan. Okay, so how long do you want to stay? 10 hours. Okay, we're good to go. Yeah, very sorry.
Could you check if there's still a room open for...
Yep. Sorry about that.
What am I supposed to do now?
I only have 1. I mean, I could buy all the other ones, but, okay, what are you guys doing here? No squatters. All right, so I guess this one's going to be up next. So, yeah, I'll just do primary colors and probably make them pretty close to what's going on the inside. Wait a minute. Okay, get out of here.
Do you have a room I could stay in today?
No, go away.
You gotta be kidding me.
No, I'm not kidding you. I really do need to get an employee over here. I hope that's something that we're going to get, because otherwise I can see this being very annoying, if you know what I mean. And we are rapidly approaching... Wait a minute, what's this? We are rapidly approaching 200,000. Oh, toilet paper. All right. $20 each? Really? Okay, that's a little crazy. Oh, there's the cinema. And here is the snack stand. Okay, so that makes sense. Why does that go down so fast? Go away.
Got any space left for the night? Man, that's rough.
I need those pets.
Counting on
Mostly I need an attack dog. That's what I need. I need an attack dog. Yeah, I accidentally bought some snacks once because I didn't know what I needed. And, yeah, there it is right there. So when I can get the cinema, I guess I can do that. You know what? I'm just going to let those run out because I just don't care. You know? The Caravan one, it just seems to immediately be red, and I don't care. Whew. Okay, now here's my question. How much money is the car wash making me? All right, I got car wash. I got 1,175 here, and I got 175 here. So here's my question. How much water have we used? So that's like 1,300. We put 400 worth of water in there. And yes, it is the desert, so water would be expensive. I don't really have a problem with that. Okay, I only spent $130 worth. So, I mean, I got 10 times the return. It's just a little disappointing that they went to all this trouble and you're not really managing it. You know what I mean? A little bit disappointing. I would also have liked it. Okay, what's going on? Oh, you want me to open up the next one? Yeah, I don't really want to do that right now. And we'll have to see about that for the future. Here's my question. How many of those do I have to do before we can do the cinema? That's a question. Because I think that's like the only things that are really left here. Hold on a second. Upgrade. Right, so car wash. I mean, we got that all already. Caravan, we have to buy those. I mean, that money is not a problem. And then the cinema. And I think that's about it. Because after that, there really isn't anything else. I don't know if there's going to be anything else in the future, but there certainly isn't going to be anything at this point. Caravans. We have caravans now. Oh, will you people just go away? Hold on a minute.
I need a room right now.
Not my problem.
Seriously? Nothing at all.
Could you check if there's still a room open for me?
I only have one that's
what
taken.
What am I supposed to do now?
You could go in and ask that guy if he wants you to join him.
Anything. Fine. I guess I'll try somewhere else.
Go away! Yeah, I need a big
I'm looking for a
Rottweiler.
room.
Big Rottweiler.
Anything available today?
Go away.
You really don't have any.
Yeah, I really, believe it or not, I have one and it's taken. Unbelievable. Whew. Okay, so we finished the 3 rooms up here. That being 206, 207, 208, 209, and 2010. That's it. And then, of course, we did the car wash, which was very quick indeed. And of course, we did the caravan, which did have a little bit more going for it. Some of those things did get a little bit on the tedious side, you know? Just saying. A little bit on the tedious side. I'm sure you're fine with food. I got a lot of food. Anyway, I think that is going to be it for now. If you enjoyed the episode, please give it a like. Maybe say something in the comments for the great God algorithm. And of course, subscribing is a great way to show your support. So thank you very much for your attention. I really appreciate it. And play games because games are fun. Hey, look, we got 200,000. See ya.